You're also really bad at Minecraft, so it makes sense.
When I did unrated alone, I got yelled at by a little kid.
Our fat asses are in sync. Let's go.
I can out you in university. Girl! I feel like a crazy person. I'm a good driver, thank you very much.
I don't know. Erica was there in your accident.
You know what? Self-awareness.
Fuck you.
Probably some of them were how I had the fattest crush on your friend. You should be lucky I put you in my schedule.
Shut up. I agree. I feel like if I am the richest person and so alone, like what's the point?
If you had the option to be a streamer, would you do it? But don't forget about me.
I will. And then go for every single person.
I knew you were gonna say that.
No, this is how ugly your mom was. I must confess.
Oh.
But
the thing is, I wouldn't want my boyfriend to have a bigger butt than me.
Hey guys, welcome to another podcast. Woo! Welcome to Sleep Talks. We are here with my guest Francine Peralta.
Hi.
How are you doing today?
Good. How are you?
Good. Today we are in a different setting. As again we are painting. We're gonna paint whatever we feel. She has a prompt too because that's what she feels. And want to paint. Instead of banana milk, we got some boba. But she is on a diet, so she got rid of her pearls and put in a cup.
He also kept it away from me because I'm clumsy.
Yeah, she just spilled a lot of water a few minutes ago.
Yes, sir.
Anyways, how are you doing, Francine?
I'm tired. I just finished work.
How was work?
Oh my god. So let me tell you.
Mm-hmm.
Something that I absolutely hate about... Okay, wait. This is going to end up being a rant.
That's fine.
Okay. So at work today, I had this one table. And I can hold up and manage like a lot of things. And I can just like, hold in my anger. But when someone does this to me and they're like, excuse me, can we get a to-go box? And I'm like, yeah, of course. Give them a to-go box. Can we also get an extra plate? Of course. Bring it back. Oh, also some napkins. Okay, is there anything else I can get you? No, that's it. And then, oh, I'm sorry. I need some more utensils. Okay, I'll go back. Anything else? Oh, and some syrup, please.
Oh my god, that's so annoying.
But that's my little rant there.
Yeah, as a server.
Do
you like working as a server?
I do. I experience a lot of things, and then I get to meet a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
You learn a lot of patience. You learn how to talk to people.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not gonna lie, it's a little scary sometimes.
Scary? In what way?
Just because, like... So, I had this... This was also today. I think it was, like, the shittiest... Can I swear?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. I think this was, like, the shittiest shift I've ever had, because I've never had this happen to me before.
Mm-hmm.
But this one person, her order came out wrong. And I didn't know that because I didn't run the food. But she asked for no goat cheese on her food. And there was goat cheese, and she came up to me and she's like, there's goat cheese in here. And I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry, I can get that fixed for you. And she's like, you've ruined my whole day. You've ruined my whole... She's like, you ruined my whole, like, meal. I hope you know that. And I'm like, I'm so sorry. Like, we'll try to fix it as fast as we can. And she's like, do I get a discount for this? For having me wait? And then I'm like, I was like, okay, if you feel like it, yeah, sure, I'll give you a discount.
If you feel like it's crazy.
I mean, like, because, like...
you're being a bitch about it. Okay, I'll give it to you.
And so... I brought her out the food, and she's like, I'm so sorry again about that. And she's like, this presentation looks worse than how it did before. The food probably tastes worse. This avocado looks worse than how it was before. And I'm like, you dumb bitch. It's the same avocado that we used in the last one. You just transferred it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, she was, and then I was telling her, I was like, I'm so sorry again about the whole situation. And then she's like, my friend might come back here, but I'm not coming back here. She told me, and I'm like,
okay.
At least your friend's coming. I'm like,
tell your friend I said thank you.
I'm like, what do you want me to say there? Like, please don't go. Please come back. Please.
It's like they just want problems. I don't understand.
I know. And so then when I gave her 10% discount, she got mad and she's like, I don't know why this is 10%. Like I should have gotten more. She just threw a fit at me. And it wasn't the very nicest, but it's okay. It happens.
It does. But server is still worth it for you. But server is still worth it for you.
The server job? I'd say so, yeah.
Get lots of money. Server
Hell
tips.
Yeah. Yeah, it's nice though.
Do you work on all your 3 jobs as a server?
Yes, I do. So I work at the first job I work at. Does that tail look weird?
No, it looks fine.
So my first serving job that I've ever first worked at was I'm not gonna out it, actually. It's a dinner place.
Out it.
I love working there. I love the people there. They're all super sweet, super nice. And then I work at another breakfast place as well. I also like it there as well. Everything there is a little, like, it's not as expensive as the other stuff in the other breakfast place, but I also work at this other one as well too, but it's breakfast as well. But yeah, I mean, it's nice. I like it.
That's good. You work a lot.
I do. My schedule consists of like, hey, do you think if I like draw it all out and then I color over it, it's gonna cover all the brown?
Yeah.
Okay. So the consistency of my schedule is I work every single day in the morning. Sometimes I don't work once a week in the morning, and then I work 5 to 6 days a week at night.
5 to 6 days a week at night.
Yeah. So a lot of times my schedule, I'll wake up at like what time? Like I'll wake up at like 6 o'clock, depending on the schedule that I have for work, and then I'll be there until maybe like 7 o'clock or something. Or sorry, I'll be there until like 3 o'clock, and then I'll work again at 5. And then I don't leave there until like 9:30, sometimes 10.
God damn.
Yeah. So it's a little tiring, but like at the same time, it's teaching me a lot of how valuable it is to cherish like the time and the money, and teaching me how to be an adult, because I would spend money so carelessly. Which, not gonna lie, I still low-key do, but
yeah, you're already looking for PC parts to build.
I already have the money saved up for it. I have cash for it. $2,000 is my budget.
That's more than my PC when I built it.
Is it really?
Mine was $1,200.
Really? I was gonna do $1,500, but then I ended up getting extra cash. So I was like, you know what? I'll just do that, which was nice. But
and you don't need to add any peripherals, right? Because you already have like a monitor, keyboard.
I don't.
You
I don't have a monitor.
And you're gonna get a monitor.
I have to get a monitor. Yeah.
Well, how much hertz?
How much, girl? I don't know. I don't know very much about how like making a keyboard works. I just really enjoy it.
Are you making a keyboard?
Not a keyboard, sorry, making a PC.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So like at the same time too, I don't know how like all of the like what are the specs are supposed to be and everything. I don't know what those are. I actually reached out to Jabby, and he sent me like some links to what are the things that I want to get that he said he'll help me out with. So we'll see how that goes.
Nice.
But I sent him like my reference of what I want, and then he said it's bougie as fuck for my first time.
Is it?
Yeah.
2K though.
I'll show you what it looks like.
You can show me right now.
Okay, I'll show you right now. Don't judge.
Just send it to me later so I can show the camera.
Okay. So originally, this is the PC that I showed him.
God damn.
But yeah, This is the PC I wanted, right? But he said you're gonna have to have a budget of like 5,000 or something, right?
Probably.
So I was like, okay, you know what? Fine. Let me tone it down a little bit, okay? So I said I want something like this, just a little more low key. It's like white, but I really, really, really like. I really want this little circle thing.
You want?
I don't know what it is, but it stands out to me. I
it's
really like it.
It's a CPU cooler.
This thing?
Yeah.
The one that has like stuff inside?
My sister has it. It's a CPU cooler.
Yeah, I really like it a lot, so I want to get that. But I haven't bought the parts for it because I also don't know where to buy them. I also don't know if it's safe to do online or if I should go to like
do it online.
Memory Express or something.
It's the same thing.
But yeah, because I think I'm gonna need it a lot when I go. It's a good way for me to stay in touch with you guys, also for school as well.
I don't know how the market is right now. Is it good for buying PCs? Did Jabby tell you?
No, he didn't tell me anything. He just sent me the links of what it could be. I didn't even check to see if it was Canadian dollars or US dollars. Although I've heard the US economy though is
effed up,
in shambles. No diss. No diss to anyone
over there.
Yeah. But yeah,
you're already spending lots. 1.5. Yeah.
1.5? No, 2K. Come on now.
I mean 2K.
Yeah.
God damn. I mean, yeah, you'll probably use it a lot, especially since you're playing a lot of Valorant now.
Yeah, but what kind of sucks is I don't think I'm getting any better.
No, are you not?
Huh?
Are you not?
Like, I'm very inconsistent. On some days I'll be like oh, like 15 kills. Some days I'll do like 5. You know what I mean? It just depends on my mood, apparently.
You know what I think? It's because you're always so scared of competitive.
Okay, it's because my first time ever touching Valorant, when I did unrated alone, I got yelled at by a little kid. So it was an icebox. And this little kid was telling me, and he's like, what the hell is this Sage doing? Like, I haven't seen her do anything with her abilities. Like is this a girl? Is this person new? And then my other team was like saying like, calm down, it's just an unrated game. And he's like, and I was like, no, it doesn't matter. Like, if she's not even doing the job properly, might as well just get off the game. And like just absolutely roasting me. And so I had to pretend like I didn't have my mic on because I didn't want to talk.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny. But that shouldn't matter though.
Yeah, but still though, like, it's kind of scary.
Yeah,
I feel like the moment that I know I'm actually decent enough to talk back is when I'll actually be able to like
play calm.
Yeah, and say whatever I want.
That's a thing. Yeah. To get better is to play with better people. You play with people who are in unrated. Unrated people are even worse.
I play with people who are literally in freaking gold diamond lobbies.
Yeah, but they're not playing to win. People who are higher in what do you call that, in ranks do not care about unrated, so they just troll, and they don't like try to win. You're gonna learn bad habits compared to good habits.
Really?
Yeah, because like, you see how I play unrated all the time?
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm mostly on my phone, and I'm just playing just to play, not to win.
Yeah.
And because of that, a lot of my other things I do are like not good, not planned, and not properly,
Yeah.
So like, if you want to get better, I don't think you should wait until you're good enough in unrated to play in comp. I think you should start comp right away and then get better there and then later on you're gonna figure out that as soon as you're back in unrated, you're gonna be so much better than all of them.
You think so?
Yeah, I would think so.
Okay, I'll try that. I don't know. It's just that when I get on comp games, I always end up getting like, I forget how to play the game because like I end up getting nervous.
Well, that's part of trying to get better, no?
Because I don't like getting yelled at.
But you get yelled at work.
Huh?
You get yelled at work.
Yeah, but the difference is I have to suck it up and just smile at them and be like, I'm so sorry. I'm literally like kissing their feet right now. That's the difference.
I mean, you can do that in Valorant too.
And plus, the people I'm kissing my feet at are adults because they're the ones who's paying me. It's not like they're kids. Like compared to kids, it's kind of low-key degrading when a kid yells at you. Not gonna lie.
I think.
But for some reason, some people think that it's so funny.
It is. You should care less, in my opinion.
That's true. Yeah. I want to go my confidence, just in general, to just be able to like, just to be able to do that.
But you're liking Valorant though.
I do. I like it all. It's like a good bonding experience for people like, to get along with like the people in my life.
I mean, you've always wanted to play Valorant for a while.
I did. I just never had a PC. And it's like, it was so funny because when I was talking to, can you put this in the water for me? Is this a lighter? Which one's a dark blue? What kind of blue is this? What's funny is when what's it called? Is this frozen? Is this dry?
Is it dry?
I think it's dry.
There's a lot of other ones.
Okay. Thank you.
There's a bigger blue because we ran out of blue a lot.
Damn, how much blue do you guys use?
I mean,
should I do color theory?
Yeah, go for it.
It's gonna be too dark.
Yeah.
But what was I saying?
You've always wanted to play Valorant?
Oh yeah, I've always wanted to play Valorant just because like a lot of my friends, like all of you guys used to be like into Valorant. That was like your guys' way of like spending time with each other and bonding. And then obviously since I didn't have that, I couldn't. And like none of you guys really play anymore, but it's like I've met a lot of nice people.
Oh, you have online friends now? You have online friends now?
Yeah, I have some. They're really nice.
That's good.
Yeah, they're around my age too. Like 20. Yeah. All racist. I mean, just kidding. What? What? Just a joke.
That's fun though.
All just fun and games. It is.
They are meet a lot of people online. Sometimes they stay online. Sometimes they become in person, which is crazy.
You made any of them online? Any friends online?
No. Well, I met a lot of online friends, but I never took it to seeing them in person because I was like, I'm gonna get kidnapped. I don't know about this.
That's funny.
So I would never go all the way that far.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Maybe if you're going to Toronto, and I did meet some Toronto Valorant players.
Yeah.
And then
where's your white?
Why'd you use your fingers?
What do you mean? It's called art. You have white, like white. Thank you. The nice thing though that I find about having like meeting people on Valorant though, like or even like people online is that it's like if you're going through stuff in your life and you like you don't want to just deal with it and you just don't want to talk about it or think about it or anything. It's like a good, in a sense, like it's a good way to kind of just forget about things sometimes because it's like they're there for the sole purpose of just playing games, just having a little escape, right? And honestly, like that low-key helped me out a lot because this whole month has just been like, it's been a lot this month.
Also, I have a stiff neck, so it's hard to look at you.
It's okay.
I do here, and I can't go any further.
It's okay.
I do the same as this side. I don't know when it happened. I just woke up, and for some reason, I can't turn all the way.
It's okay. I haven't looked at you at all, so.
That's kind of mean.
I'm too busy and focused.
That's okay. Yeah.
I feel like I'm in my inner childhood painting again.
You did say you wanted to get like a coloring book.
I did get one.
They did get one?
I did, yeah.
That's nice.
Can you put this back in the water?
You used all of that blue and white.
I'm not done. Jeez. You gotta wait until the ending to see how it looks.
That's okay. I agree.
Watch, it's gonna look ass.
No, it's fine. It's gonna look good.
So why is it green?
Which one?
Why is the color? Why is that green? You didn't even use green.
It's red and blue, so it mixed into green. She's talking about the water.
Trust the process.
It's turning green.
Trust the process. But yeah, I think it's nice. People think it's weird, but I think it's nice. Honestly, I used to think that like playing games was such a waste of time and it was kind of pointless. Mm-hmm. Sometimes I do think it's a waste of time because there's so many other things that I could be doing in my life instead of playing. Mm-hmm. But it's like a good downtime. I can see now for some people why they enjoy doing that and why why they use that as like their escape method. I can see it. Yeah. So like now I'm not like judging about it.
Let me know if it's 30 minutes, and then we can do breaks. It's gonna be every 30 minutes.
10 minutes. Wow.
Yeah, I agree. Like there are times where you just want to escape from real world and just wanna play games and just enjoy that moment. Mm-hmm. That's how because in first year uni, when I wanted to escape a lot from real world stuff, going back to my old friends, playing games with them on Discord was so much fun and like really brought me back to being able to enjoy life again. Yeah. I was so focused on so much about trying to be the best person I can be, but and like not focusing on you should have fun while doing it. Yeah. It's a good thing that you can find that through games. It's cool though. Games are fun. You should play more games other than Valorant.
I tried playing League.
Yeah. Did you like that?
It's similar. It's like mobile.
But Mobile Legends.
Yeah, because I play mobile, right? And so the one thing I can say though that I don't like about League is the freaking how to move.
Right clicking everywhere.
Yeah, and then you have to scan and have like yourself be followed through the screen. You have to go to the corners. It's a little annoying to me, at least. Maybe it's just because I'm not comfortable to it and I'm not used to it. Yeah. But yeah, that's just me.
There's also a way where it just moves with your character.
Yeah, but apparently that's not very good to do.
It's not a good habit.
Yeah, so try not to. Mm-hmm. I played like twice and that was it. I played.
I mean, you also hated Valorant at first when you started playing it.
That's true. I mean, when I first started playing it, I was frustrated. It was fun, but like at the same time,
it was hard for you to do a lot of mechanics.
That's true.
And same as League. I mean, it's always gonna be every game you play.
Thing is though,
you're also really bad at Minecraft, so like it makes sense.
I have when I play Minecraft on my PS3, I made my own world. I had like a legit what is it called? A McDonald's that I built.
Probably made the biggest dirt house I've ever seen.
No, okay. So I built what is that called? I built a McDonald's in a creative world, and it had what is it called? It had anong tawag dun? I used redstone to be able to turn on the lights.
Damn, so you turn on the lights using redstone?
Hell yeah.
Okay, mumbo jumbo. You know mumbo jumbo?
No.
Oh. Well, it's a Minecraft redstone professional.
Is that a YouTuber?
Yeah, he knows a lot. He makes actual fans that work. So he uses trapdoors. Yeah. That rotate a fan, so it opens at a certain time, closes a certain time, and he made it a rotation that looked like it's a working fan in his factory.
Oh really?
He makes these big contraptions. Yeah. It's really cool.
Damn, that sounds hard.
It is. He looks like he's like a nerd. He not looks like he is a nerd. But those are crazy people. I wish I could get as good of the redstone person as him. Like the most I got was like making um like automatic farms and stuff. But I never got to the crazy contraptions.
Do you know what I said earlier?
What?
I said you could never.
That's mean. I'm just kidding.
Just joking. I think you could.
What the? Now you're just pitying me.
I'm not.
Mm-hmm.
So does this look like water to you, or does this just look like the sky? I gotta add more white.
It's not done.
I gotta add more white to this. I've got a question for you.
Yeah?
Yeah, for you. Well, who else?
I don't know, the ghost. Mia.
Why did you call it Sleep Talks? Can you just put the water close to her? To the both of us? Thank you. Oh. Don't put it that close to me, bro.
Called it Sleep Talks because it was you see. I told this story to Erica, but I forgot the context. But Erica and MJ were helping me with what name it should be.
Yeah.
And we did it on my bed, and on the background the background looked very what do you call it? Because my background was like a night sky.
Yeah.
From my thing, and yeah, just a bed. The bed, the background, and the topics and the chillness of the video just resonated. Talking while like a comfy, cozy sleep talking thingy, and also it was supposed to be for like for people who like want to have something in the background while trying to sleep or doing something, right?
Mm-hmm.
Usually, I like having things playing in the background while I'm trying to sleep, and sometimes it goes to a podcast, but I listen to like 1/4 of it and then I fall asleep. It's good. The main point is for me to fall asleep, and it works out.
That's good.
Because of my Roblox username, always sleepy. It like, it's, I don't know, just a bunch of all that combinations. Just put Sleep Talks as the most liked one. At least it was a thing I really liked out of the suggestions with Erica and MJ.
What were the suggestions?
Sleepy Talks. What were the other ones? That's what I remember too.
You're very creative with that Sleep Talks, Sleepy Talks.
Yeah. Talking asleep? I don't remember.
Talking in the sleep. Bro, that sounds like someone's getting freaking, what is that called?
Sleepwalking.
No,
possessed.
Sleep paralysis.
Sleep paralysis.
Sleep paralysis.
Imagine. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. But that's how it was made. What were your thoughts before coming here?
I was so scared.
Yeah.
Because, like, I can talk. I can yap. I think I can say I can yap sometimes.
Yeah.
Not as much as you, but
me?
D1 yapper over here.
What? Erica was the most yapper person ever.
During the podcast?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Even when she was nervous?
She wouldn't stop talking when she was nervous.
Is that how you get her to talk more, to make her nervous?
Maybe. But she usually talks a lot.
But yeah, I don't know. I think when people first meet me, I'm a pretty quiet person.
Yeah.
But then when I get very comfortable, I'm a very big yapper. Obviously, since Erica's my cousin, I'm pretty comfortable.
Yeah, so you just don't stop talking.
Yeah, apparently. Apparently to their parents, I'm like a D1 yapper here.
Anyways.
When Francine came out of the room and she's like,
right?
Yeah. That's looking good. Like
so?
very, very opposite, because I'm doing red, yellow, you're doing blue, white.
Francine was the first guest that was actually like confident in painting.
Oh, really?
Like painting what she.
Put it closer.
Oh, sorry. Because like with MJ, he was like kind of hesitant. I was pretty hesitant. Andy, she was pretty hesitant too, and like scared to like start painting.
Yeah.
And then Francine, she's just into it.
It's bringing me back to my childhood. I don't know. I feel like because of being trying to be an adult and just trying to grow up. Can you put the water closer again? And just give it to me. I'll drink it.
Ew.
I'm just joking. But like, just cause like, what was I getting at? What was I saying?
It's bringing you back to your childhood.
Oh yeah, it's bringing me back to my childhood. It's like, because you're trying to be an adult so much, this is like a nice way to just kind of like relax.
Mm-hmm.
So just might as well go all in. You know, you feel me?
I feel you.
Okay, how many greens do you have? Honestly, I would have thought I would have been pretty quiet because whenever I do anything related to art, I tend to be nonverbal.
Well, you have to be verbal this time.
It's 33 minutes.
Ooh, do you want to do a break?
Okay. 1, 2, 3, check. 1, 2, 3, check. So what does that do?
So it's easier for me to sync the audios because there's gonna be 2 audio levels. It's gonna be off-centered, right? Because they paused at the different times. And if I do that, I can do 1, 2, 3 check at the same time.
Smart. You're a little smart.
No, it's common sense.
It's not common sense sometimes, bro. Okay.
I'm just kidding. Anyways, you want to do a Am I the Asshole Reddit video?
Okay.
Okay.
What are the other options?
A Jubilee video. You know those
Those look really long.
Yeah, but I think there's like a few minutes ones. Yeah.
You should do an ASMR video.
I did one.
Ready?
I'll put it on. Ignore
Can they
the
hear me
Java.
chew right now?
Yeah.
That's kind of awkward. Did you eat while you were on the podcast, Erica?
We eat fruits, so like it was not loud.
My bad, guys. Someone didn't bring me fruits when I asked for
Just
fruits.
keep it in your mouth until it's soft, and then chew it when it's.
Cut out the scene where I'm eating. I don't want the podcast to get ruined, is it?
No, it's fine. So which one? Am I the asshole Reddit? You want to do that? Am I the asshole? There's also games that we can do.
What games are there?
There's the mind game where it's like the psychology game, like where you think of one word each and then you try and do that.
I think I know that. Yeah.
You want to do that instead?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Are you just gonna do it the same way?
Yeah, the same way. So for the game for the break today, we're gonna do a game, and we're gonna do the psychology game where you say one word for so one word each, and we're gonna try and get the same word as fast as possible. Yeah.
So like we're trying to figure out how to say we're trying to say the same word at the same time.
Yes, so we're gonna have to connect the words that we say out loud and try and get the same word.
Okay. Do we get like a 5 or like a 10 second break? Or like not break, but like gap?
Well, when me and Sophia did it, it was like whenever we thought of a word, because sometimes it was hard to think of a word that would click between.
Yeah.
So just whenever you're ready.
Okay, I think I got it.
Okay.
I haven't thought of a word yet.
Okay. You said you got it. I got my word. It can be anything.
Anything I want?
Just anything.
Okay. Are you
Okay.
gonna count it down?
Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
Chicken.
Fridge. I said shit. Because I said cat. Okay, fridge.
I said chicken.
Fridge and chicken. That's really
That's
good.
really close.
Our fat asses are in sync. Let's go. Whoa, we said at the same time too.
Stop copying me.
Okay, I got a word.
I haven't got a word yet. Okay.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Wings.
Rotisserie.
Oh, why rotisserie?
Rotisserie chicken.
Well, wings are better.
So did you say wings and
wings
rotisserie?
And rotisserie. We can't say the same word, right? So think of a word that goes with it, but like different.
Okay.
That makes no sense.
Of wings and rotisserie?
Yeah. Already?
No. Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Grill.
Chicken. Wait, I said
You already said
thighs.
chicken.
Thighs. I meant to say thighs.
Oh, I said grill.
No.
Uh-oh.
Now we're going further apart.
You said thigh, right?
Yeah,
and I said
thigh.
grill. Okay. If you don't get this.
What do you mean?
I have the perfect word for it.
What would be?
I have one too.
Oh, I get it. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Barbecue.
Wait, what?
What?
Barbecue.
What?
I said inasal.
You don't get this. What?
Tagalog now.
No, because a thigh, you for inasal you use a thigh and you grill that.
True.
See, barbecue is like pork.
Since when did we go into Filipino words?
Is it Filipino? Is that a Filipino word?
No one says inasal in English.
My bad. Okay, wait. So what's the word?
Inasal.
Inasal.
Inasal and what was my word?
Barbecue.
Wow.
Suddenly, I have to do a Taglish word.
Yeah.
Wait, barbecue and inasal.
Oh, I got a word. If you don't get this,
Francine, the tables have turned.
Barbecue and inasal.
I have one.
come on.
Okay.
Okay. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Lechon.
Feast.
Wait, that's kind of close. Because you have lechon with a big feast.
That's true.
Oh, there's a word to feast.
Lechon
This is so far away.
and feast.
Wait. I think I need some time. Give me a second. I'm stressed.
There are 2 words I'm thinking of.
Wait. So what was the words again?
Lechon and feast. It's taking a while.
Okay.
I'm gonna say the other word. You got it? I'm sending my thought signals over.
He's gonna fucking hate me. Ready?
Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Fiesta.
Birthdays.
Oh, I should have said the other word.
What was the other word?
Party.
Oh.
Okay. Fiesta and birthdays.
Isn't fiesta a freaking Spanish word?
I mean, we use it in Tagalog. When we
Not
say
that
it.
much though, because fiesta is a Tagalog.
We say it fiesta.
Fiesta.
Do we?
Oh, I have one. What was it again?
Fiesta and
Birthday.
birthday.
Okay, I have one.
Oh, I have one too. Ready?
3, 2,
2,
1.
1. Jollibee.
Quinceañera.
We're never gonna get close.
Where the hell did you get Jollibee from?
Because birthday parties in Philippines are usually.
Yeah, but I literally even gave a hint. I said, isn't fiesta a Spanish word?
And you said quinceañera.
Uh-huh. Now you're the idiot. Oh.
No, we got it this time.
Bro, quinceañera,
We got it.
Jollibee.
No, we
are
got it this time.
They're from two different fucking not provinces, sorry, countries.
What do they have in common? Actually, I don't know either.
Jollibee and a quinceañera, bro.
I think outside the box.
No.
Jollibee and quinceañera.
I think that's
Yeah.
in between those.
No, I've been thinking inside.
Jollibee. Bro, how did we get from being chicken in the fridge to Jollibee and quinceañera? Well, I never expected Jollibee.
Come on.
You already thought of one?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Think outside the box. You have to.
That's hard.
Ready?
It's really hard. Okay, you know, I'm just
3, 2, 1.
gonna...
Debut.
Latina.
What the fuck, Latina?
Because I was thinking of a quinceañera.
A Latina debut? Wait, how? Oh, I got it. Oh my god. You don't get this.
Wait. Latina and a debut?
Yeah. If you don't get this. Wait, I can say the most stupid one and the okay one.
Latina and debut.
Mm-hmm. Come on.
Okay, I think I got it.
3,
Wait.
2,
Okay, yeah.
1. Filipino.
Adulting.
Oh, I was gonna say that.
Adulting?
Just adult.
Oh. I said Filipino. Because Latina and debuts, they can also be happening in Filipino.
Yeah, but Latinas, if you think about it, when Filipinos have a debut, that's when they become an adult.
Okay. Well, what about Latinas?
They're adults.
They're adults
They're adults.
when they turn.
Okay, whatever.
Wait, so what was the two words?
It was Filipino and adults.
Adulting.
Adulting.
Adulting and Filipinos.
What do Filipinos?
Oh my god, I have a word.
Oh, okay. Ready?
3,
2,
1.
nurse.
Nurse. Bro, how stereotypical are we?
We knew it exactly as soon as we heard.
See, easy. Were we faster than?
Sophia's? I think we were about the same.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're all stupid.
Maybe I just don't have good connection with anyone.
That's crazy.
I feel like.
I think if we do it one more time, I think we got it.
Yeah?
I think so.
Okay, ready? 3.
Wait, I haven't thought of a word yet.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I got one.
3, 2, 1. Sunset.
Painting.
That was close.
Painting and sunset.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I got one.
3, 2, 1.
Canvas.
Red. Okay.
I haven't got one yet.
Canvas and red.
Okay, I think I got one.
3, 2, 1. Lava.
Brush.
I thought we were painting something.
Oh, painting red. There's a brush that you use to paint red in a canvas.
I said lava because we have a red canvas already.
So we've got brush and
Or lava. Okay, I got it.
I don't have it. Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Fire.
Pottery.
Pottery?
Yeah.
Where'd you get? How does a brush? How does a brush go into that? Did you connect the two, or you just made up a new word? Lava. I can see the heat. But brush?
Because
Did you forget the word?
No, because a brush is involved in art, which is involved in pottery, and so when you do pottery, you need to heat it up.
You see how you had to have a story with that? You see mine? If you put the brush in lava, it just goes to fire. See how simple that is?
Not every brush, but okay.
What do you mean not every brush if you put it in lava?
Wait, what did you say? What did we say? Pottery and lava?
No!
Pottery and fire.
Yeah, pottery
Okay.
and fire.
That's good though.
I know what. You know what?
Pottery and fire?
Mhm.
Okay, I got one.
3, 2, 1. Clay.
Furnace.
Ooh, both are good actually.
Furnace and clay.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna go back to pottery.
Oh, I got one.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Vase.
Pots.
You know, pots are made of iron.
No, like the clay pots.
Clay pots.
Yeah. Some vases are made out of glass. The fuck?
That's true. Got me there.
So what were the words?
What did I say? Oh, vase and pot. Oh, I got one.
Vase and pot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Flowers.
Oh wow!
Let's go.
That's a good one. See? All part of the plan.
That was faster.
That was smoother.
Yeah, that was a fast.
Nice.
That was a good one.
Good job.
Good job. Guess we don't have that terrible of connection.
Yeah, a lot better. All right.
I'd say so.
Let's go back to painting.
So what is this?
It's a chicken. We got it from New York. It was we did a gotcha capture claw machine.
Yeah.
And then that was one of the things we got.
It's very cute.
Yeah.
Okay.
You like it?
I do.
Anyways, now we are done from the game. Let's go back to the questions. You see, Francine here I met in grade 11? Or
Grade
10?
11. No, grade 11.
Grade 11 at the
Yeah.
Christmas party?
At the Christmas party, at Seth's house, right?
Yeah. How was meeting me for the first time?
Meeting you for the first time. I would say it was very interesting.
Was it?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I've already heard quite a bit about you already to begin with.
From who?
Well, like from Aiden at the time, right?
Oh, I
Me and him
see.
were like really good friends.
Mm-hmm.
And like you guys were really like best friends and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So, should I be name calling all this?
Yeah, you can name if it's like if it's something you don't want it out, you just tell me and I just bleep it out.
Okay. But yeah. I already heard quite a bit about you.
Mm-hmm.
Some people told me that like I also heard that you were also like in a relationship with this person.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know, like you seem like a pretty nice person. It's pretty easy to get along with, pretty comfortable. I still have that photo that we had taken together for the first time, if you remember that.
Yes, I also have the photo.
Yeah, and I also have the video as well too.
That was a long video.
Oh, what's going on here?
You have to open it first.
How do you open it?
Where did you get the lid?
Right here.
You use the top of the lid.
Oh.
Poke it.
Oh.
Yeah. Erica taught us that.
That's so cool.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. You seemed like a very outgoing person when I first met you.
Yeah.
Yeah, like very easy to talk to, very outgoing.
I'm pretty sure you yapped the whole time.
Me? No, I didn't.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I remember you always asked me things about Aiden.
Oh, right.
And then you wouldn't at the party, you would always go up to me and ask me about everything about me, and then I was like, damn.
Ooh, I did?
Yeah.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, and then also about Aiden.
Did I actually?
Yeah.
No, okay, so here's the funny thing, right? So during that Christmas party, I was low-key very petty. Can I have a tissue?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, damn.
Just so you don't have to ask me all the time. You're petty?
I was actually low-key at that time. I was also very petty. Wait, should I be saying
Was this because of the wallet?
Should I be saying this?
Sure. Whatever you want.
Am I gonna out myself right now?
Good, because they've been outing me so far.
Who?
Her, Sophia, sometimes MJ.
Really? About what?
How I was like in high school.
Thing is, though, I can't do that because I wasn't with you in high school.
Yeah, that's good.
Right? I can out you in university.
I guess so. You could, yeah.
But yeah.
Anyways, out yourself.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Should I?
Yeah, go for it. If you don't want it, I can just cut it out.
Okay, I might ask you to cut it out then later on.
Okay.
So during that Christmas party, I was low-key upset with Aiden at the time. And so like I was also like talking to you a lot because I didn't want to talk to him a lot. Yeah.
That's why?
Yeah, but also because he was also like a really good friend of yours. Because he told me that you guys were like best friends. So I was like, you know, like this, like, he's like a really good friend of mine. So I wanted to get to know you as well, right? And honestly, I'm very grateful to have met you because I was initially, when I first went there, I was kind of nervous and scared because since obviously I don't know everyone there. I don't really know very many people there. And you made it very easy for me to just have someone to talk to.
Really?
Yeah.
That's good.
I'd say that like something good that the only
good thing about you.
I'm gonna compliment you here, okay?
Okay.
Something that
I like
guess
compliments.
Yeah, this is gonna be a once in a lifetime opportunity, so make it last.
Now every time you argue with me, I'm gonna play this over and over again. Okay.
That's crazy. To be fair, I don't argue with you a lot unless it's playing games with you.
Yeah, because I just roast the shit out of you.
Yeah, you do. Do you hear that? Chat, do you hear that?
I'm actually the friendliest person to play games with.
No, you're not. Stop fucking lying. Now you're lying to your views?
Nah. I'm so fun to play with.
So scary to play with.
Why?
But yeah, something that I'll say that is like something that I think is really nice is that like you know how to like make someone feel you can make someone feel comfortable. Or not really comfortable, but make them feel included. Which is honestly really nice. And very much like it's, I think it's really important.
I make people feel included.
Yeah. And they don't feel left out, at least what I think.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Thanks. That's good. I never thought, because a lot of the times I think that I should, like, when someone's being quiet, I should try and get them in. But then there are times where I feel like I'm just being annoying when trying to bring them in. Like, what if they just want to be quiet?
Yeah.
But I can't tell what I would do in the situation, so I just choose like try and get them in. And if they don't like it,
I mean, if they don't like it, they'll just speak it out. And 9 times out of 10, if they're there because they want to, but they're just nervous. And if they're quiet, it's because they don't know how to talk or bring it out, right? So it's like, it's nice if you're like, it's nice for you to be doing that because it makes it easier for people to like feel included and join in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It doesn't feel like a is that the right word? Segregation?
A segregated group.
Yeah.
You don't feel separate.
Yeah. Which is nice. Good for you.
Thank you. I'm trying. And that's how your first, was that your first
that was my first impression of you. But honestly, after that, I never thought that I'd actually really talk to you after that.
But then we became really good friends.
But when was that again? When did we, because like after that Christmas party, I don't think we actually really,
I actually don't know when we started getting close.
Because when did we meet up with each other again?
I remember it was during when you went to Bob and Erica was there, and Mia was there.
Really? I don't remember that.
What was Francine there during that time? Was she not there? Then maybe it wasn't there.
What are you talking about?
There was one time where Mia and her friends went to Bob, and Erica wanted to see them, but we were planning to hang out. And then we met them at the library.
I don't think I was there.
Wait, I think that was just only Jules and Matthew.
Jules, Matthew, and Mia, and the other tall guy.
Matthew.
There was another guy.
Was I not there?
Guess not.
Maybe you were.
Just Jules and Matthew? But then, why was Mia there then?
I think you were there. I'm pretty sure you were there. I have a picture too.
Oh wait, I think she was there.
You were there.
I don't remember.
And you were like, "Hi, how are you?"
Yeah, but I don't think we really got that close after that.
No, we weren't that close then.
No, it was just like another encounter that we had.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we got close until university started.
Mm-hmm. I agree. When was it in university?
Because we both went to UFC.
We went to UFC, but I wasn't there in first year. I was
How did we
EFK.
get close then?
Oh, because of Aiden. And then we went skating together with Hans, Aiden.
Oh,
Erica,
Erica and no, MJ wasn't there.
I was there.
Yeah, I remember.
Was that the first time you guys
I think so.
hung out again?
Well, I know we would like see each other and bump into each other at like different occasions and
Oh,
such.
we would go to
What?
sometimes when I'm there at school, I would be at the Mac Hall, and I would always tell people to come say hi. And I think you were there when I was there.
Yeah.
I remember I was always in Mac Hall.
Yeah, you were.
Like if no one was there, I would be there.
Yeah, but was that it?
I think so.
But yeah, I think that's how it was.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like I think me and him, like you and I were pretty like. I think at that point though we were just like good acquaintances.
Mm-hmm.
But honestly, I don't think me and him got close until. There's one distinctive memory that I have that I will always remember.
Which was?
This was when at the time, you remember when we went and talked at the tree in
Oh yes.
yeah, I think that's
When you were having a rough time.
when I was having a rough time.
You needed someone to talk to.
Yeah, and there was no one else.
I even got you macarons.
Yeah.
I know Emily gave that macarons to me.
Yeah, I know.
And then I was like, oh, I really want to eat this. And I'm like, oh, she's feeling sad.
So
I really want to eat it. It looks so good.
This motherfucker.
So
You fucking fat ass, bro.
the whole time I was running to you, right? Because I had work.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, I gotta at least say hi. Say bye. Because I told you to wait there because I think Emily and Christian and someone else had wanted to see me for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, okay. And then Emily gave me macarons, and and the whole time running there I was just like, man, this looks so good.
No, I halved it though, remember?
Oh yeah, you did. I remember now. That's good, thanks.
I knew you'd be petty with me. So I just
No, I remember now. I didn't want to half it at first because I wanted you to have all of it, but you have to anyway.
Yeah, I did.
Wow, you're so nice.
I know, thank you. I know I am.
Yeah, and stupid.
Fuck off.
And a crybaby.
No, I actually was a crybaby, but like honestly, that's how I got closer with you, is because I opened up that one time because I was really, really vulnerable and like, and that's how I just got closer with him. I just ended up being that way after that. And ever since that day, he just kind of stuck around. He's like,
you're so glad to have me. in your life?
Debatable.
You're so glad.
Honestly, I think everything is like a blessing, or not a blessing. Like everything that happens for a reason. So, if it wasn't for that situation, I don't think I would have ever gotten close to you.
Probably
not.
Yeah. But ever since then we got like started talking more and we started hanging out more.
And then you opened up to me about your situation.
Yeah, about my situations. On. Yeah, and ever since then.
Your rough moments. Ever since then, he just never shut up.
Me? Are you talking about yourself?
Girl?
I feel like you're the worst one here.
Girl? Is there oh, you do have a Sharpie. But yeah. Honestly, everything about meeting you is kind of a blur.
What?
like not really meeting you, but like everything about like the first encounters before us getting close was kind of a blur.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like that's a lot of that happens a lot though with everyone, because when I try and recollect with the memories I had with Erica, there are a lot of the things become a blur.
Really?
Yeah, like I remember, like I would remember things that are like the feeling of it. I'm like, oh, I remember I said a lot of inside jokes and I like reference a lot of things in grade 12, but I don't remember when and where and what. But I just know the feeling that I did that, and she also feels the same way.
Yeah.
That there were like references that we just can't remember for some reason.
Yeah, I mean, as long as like you remember, I don't know. It's like the important things that you felt is what you remember.
Yeah, but that's why I'm trying to document it now more. So, making videos about it, so I can. The reason for all this is just so I can look back later on and have memories.
Show your kids, be like, oh, this is
how cool your dad was.
And
ain't that right? ...
I was gonna say something else.
Like what?
I was say, oh, this is my friend, top tier friend.
Top tier friend? What does that even mean? No, this is how ugly your mom was? I'm kidding.
That's wild. Do you guys hear that? He's fake online, guys.
I'm not. It was good. Yeah, how did you like how have you liked our friendship so far?
I really appreciate it, honestly. Like something, I think I mentioned this to you, right? Like when I was driving you home, I said this was something that I said, and I was saying
scary, by the way. Don't let her drive you home.
Oh, never mind. You're never gonna get a ride home. Erica, don't ever trust what he says. I'm a good driver. Thank you very much.
I don't know. Erica was there in your accident.
You know what? Accidents are meant to happen so that you have a story to tell.
I'm alive to tell the tale.
Period.
Wow.
So it's a blessing in disguise. You're welcome, Erica. No, but like, what was I gonna say? Honestly, like, I'm very grateful to this friendship because it's like, I mentioned to you that like, I think I low-key lately have been like having like lots of like, okay, well, I'm not gonna say that. I'll say that like, it's been easy to know that like, no matter what the distance or how long I haven't talked to you, I know that you're like always there for me.
Am I? Just kidding.
JK, you're not. Fake.
I'm just kidding. Of course.
And that's something
even if you're in a ditch and nowhere to go and you are working as a garbage woman, you know they're making a lot of money though. But or you are, I don't know, working as a beggar.
Don't worry, I'll use your freaking backyard as a landfill.
A landfill?
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say even if you're in a ditch, I'll stand above the ditch and stare at you.
At least I'll be there though.
Support. No, but like in actuality though, like being serious, it's like I've been very grateful to this friendship, and it's like you made it easy a lot because like after everything that happened in the past, I think I mentioned to you I was kind of scared to come back, and you made it very easy and made it more like comforting to come back, if that makes sense. I felt like I would be included.
No, my first impression of you.
What?
You were very
asshole?
No. You were just very talkative.
Really?
Yeah.
Was I? When was the first time I talked to you?
In the party.
Oh yeah.
Told you were very talkative. You would tell me about everything.
That's true, yeah.
And that was the first time I met you. I feel like I was more awkward.
I feel like it's because I made you feel awkward. Low key though.
Really?
I don't know, just because like I talk so much, right? So it's like you probably felt kind of awkward hearing those things.
No, I didn't care about that. I was just I didn't feel awkward. I just feel like I was the awkward one.
Oh.
Because of I wasn't really talking much.
The more you, well, at least you're aware.
Okay, fuck you.
Self-awareness.
Fuck you.
This has become a roast session, bruh. Is that all you thought?
Yeah, talkative person that I just met. And then I would hear stories about you too. I don't remember what they were.
Who'd you hear stories from?
Whoever was in Grandin would tell me about you. So I don't remember what though.
Probably some of them were how I had the fattest crush on your friend. I think everyone and their mom knew. Probably.
I think that was it. I don't remember everything though.
Yeah, everything's a blur, but like, so how do you feel about our friendship now?
I really like it. It's very comforting. Like this year, I wanted to focus more about friendships because I was so focused on other things last year.
As a little background, he used to isolate himself. There was just one point where he didn't talk to any one of us for maybe like, was it 6 months?
Something like that, yeah.
He didn't talk to us for 6 months.
Yeah, needed some time.
I would text him. And be like, hey, how are you doing? Are you okay? Like, do you want to hang out or whatever? And he would not like text me back. No response.
You know how I read that text?
What?
Hey, how are you doing, bitch? Come see us, you ugly foot bitch. I'm just kidding.
Well, at least you're aware. At least you know.
I knew your thoughts were like that when he texted it to me.
You know me so well.
Of course. Anyways, yeah, it was yeah. I don't know where you were going with that.
Oh no, because I asked you what you thought of the friendship.
Oh yes.
What kind of got sidetracked?
I like it more. It's more comforting now. I like how a lot of my friendships now are getting more and more comforting and less of a fight to like keep them and stuff. Trying to let things go more this time of year.
Like a low maintenance friendship, huh?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know if it's low maintenance is the right word.
Well, like low maintenance, just because it's like you and I have the understanding that we're both busy. But no matter what, like we're always there for each other. And we'll always make time for each other, and like we know each other.
You always make time. You know how long I've been trying to hang out with you, and you keep ignoring me,
motherfucker, bro.
And then forget about our plans.
What do you mean?
You were supposed to take a day off today, and guess what? You forgot.
I did get the day off. See.
You did get the day off. You had to switch with someone.
Yeah, and you know what? I still managed to do it.
Wow, good job.
It's the effort that counts.
Good job, I guess.
You should be lucky I put you in my schedule.
No, you schedule. Shut up, loser.
Gosh. At least I didn't put you in the back of the line, bruh.
You're lucky I canceled all my plans just for you today.
What were your plans?
Studying with friends.
That's what I thought. You're a fucking liar.
I'm not. What? You don't think I would study with friends?
Well, your friends are here.
I have other friends too.
Congratulations.
Yeah, unlike you. You're
Hey.
like a Discord beeb.
Actually, for your information, I haven't played in forever. Actually, I haven't.
Wow, good on you. We're not doing shit.
When you come back, so my plan is around June time, I'm gonna work a lot less so I can spend more time with people. So I guess I can fit you in. There's a lot of tea that I need to tell you.
Lots of teas.
Teas, yeah.
Is it like bad? On you?
It's jaw-dropping.
Jaw-dropping. On you?
On me?
Oh my god, I think I know what it is.
What is it?
It's probably about
out the things. This one, okay?
I edit this one out.
Yeah, edit these things out, okay?
Okay, sure. Oh, what is it about?
It's the dilemma that I'm in.
Did you kill someone?
Oh, fuck! Damn
OMG! It. I knew it. You were pregnant.
Damn it! Damn it!
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I think, like, in your honest opinion, who do you think in this friendship takes the lead in conversations the most?
You?
Me?
Or is it me?
I can't tell.
I can't tell either.
Who do you think?
I know that every time we talk, we would talk about something, get distracted about something, and talk about that, and then go back to the other thing.
Yeah.
But that's both of us.
Because that's our ADHD, but I swear both of us have ADHD.
Probably. So I'm in a hard part of my painting.
Honestly, at this point, I'm kind of just YOLOing it.
Really?
Yeah.
That's probably why it's looking like trash.
Actually, it's called art, bruh.
Trash.
This mine's just black.
Trash.
Painting is free drawing, not freaking. It looks pretty bad. You don't have to be nice about it, Erica. It's okay.
From an outside perspective, it seems like Chris is the one that like leads it more by like asking the questions and then getting Francine to talk. But then Francine talks the most, but it doesn't mean she leads it. She just like Chris gives like a subject to talk about, or like a question, and then that's what gets Francine to like
start
talk about everything.
I guess that's true. Yeah. I mean, I did tell you, right, to begin with, like, I think I'm a pretty introverted person.
You're introverted?
I think so, yeah.
Do you think I'm introverted?
I think you're very extroverted.
You know what? Me and Erica did the test again.
Which test?
The MBTI test.
Yeah.
And we were ENFP before, right? And the extroverted one.
You're extroverted?
Yeah, we were extroverted before, and now we became introverted, apparently.
Really?
According to the test.
You know, I've actually never done that test before.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why not?
It takes like 15 minutes.
I don't know. I just never got around it. I kind of forgot that thing was a thing. Yeah. I don't know. I always took you as like a very extrovert.
You've always seen me as an extrovert.
Mm-hmm.
Probably because I was before, and then now that's how you associate me now.
I guess. I think it's also just because, like...
I still think I am, to be honest.
That's what I'm saying. I think it's, like... Because how do you define an extrovert?
Where you get your energy from? Do you get it from being alone or with people?
Is that what you're, like... Are you asking me a question, or that's how you're...
That's how people interpret introverts and extroverts. Well, that's what it is. Where do you get your energy from? Like, do you want to be alone, or do you want to be with people?
Here's the thing, though. Like, I always thought it was a little bit different when I described it, just because, like, for me at least, I want to be around people, but I don't want to talk, if that makes sense.
Dude, me too. That's what I say. I'm like, if I want to take get energy, I want to be like with one or two people, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I don't want to talk at all. I just want them to be there so I can take in what they're doing and just spend time with them.
Mm-hmm. Or you just be honest and say you're just chismosa as fuck.
No, I don't even listen in though.
It's like just their presence, right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, so it's like, can you really say that you're an introvert if you don't really like
talk to them
very much?
or
Or just,
extrovert? I mean,
like, because introverts can be like, can enjoy people's presence, but they're just like, they have a hard time talking to new people and keeping up a conversation, if that makes sense. That's why I say that I think you're an extrovert, because you can easily talk to people. So yeah, that's just what I think, though. Could be different.
Yeah, I don't know either. But the test told me I was an I now. But I don't agree.
I think you're an extrovert. I think Erica's also an extrovert. If you had the option to be in a setting where it's like a whole bunch of people, or be in a setting where it's like,
are the people my friends?
No, because I feel like that's what makes people an extrovert, right? It's like, if you're able to like, because like in like there's videos where, and like there's things where people say that like introverts become extroverts when they're with their people that they're comfortable with, right?
Yeah.
And so to say that like the people you're surrounded with are your friends, that doesn't really it makes it kind of hard to figure out if whether or not that's you know?
I see.
Yeah, so if you were in a big group of people with like you were in a big group of people and like strangers, would you stand in the corner or would you try to make the initiative to talk to people?
I'd talk to one person.
Only one person?
Yeah, one or two. That's it.
But you would still take the initiative to go and talk to people?
Well, yeah, or else I'm gonna waste my time there.
No, but if you were forced to, if you were forced in that room?
Yeah, I'm gonna waste my time there doing nothing. I'd rather talk to someone.
That's why I think you're an extrovert.
That's like me in my classes. I'm forced to talk to someone because I get so bored. But like, I don't really. I don't know. Like, I'd be more comfortable with if it was someone I knew.
I think that's what makes you and me different. When when I was in school, and I was in my classes and I didn't have any, like, even if I knew people in my class, I wouldn't sit with them. I would just sit alone in silence. Yeah. So
if you were in the same class, you wouldn't sit with me?
Okay, I would.
See? Then you're a liar.
You know, like, I mean, like, people that, like, you know, you're acquaintances with, but you're not actually, like...
Oh, I would sit with them.
But, like, you're not really close with them. Because if I'm sitting with people, like, I'm very comfortable with, then I would sit with them. But, like, that's any introvert. They would do that. But an extrovert would sit with people even if, like, they're not very comfortable with them. You feel me?
I feel you.
Yeah, that's my take.
Like, if you walk into a room and then you see someone that you know from high school, but they're not, like, in your friend group, but then, like, I guess you're mutual friends, would you sit with them?
If I see them?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, you walk into a class and then it's, like, your first day.
Oh, it depends on how I'm feeling, I guess.
You would?
Most of the time, yeah, I'd be like, aren't you that person? Unless, okay, I would do it if I'm for sure know that person is that person. If I don't know that person, then...
Okay, no, but if they are that person, would you go over there?
Yeah, I'd be like, were you from this? Didn't I see you from this thing?
See, so you
would
are.
say that, right?
Yeah.
Francine,
what
would you?
I would say, if they come over to say hi to me, I will say hi back, but then I won't sit with them. But if they don't notice me or say hi to me, I'm not gonna bother to say hi back. See, this is why I say
that's the difference.
This is why I say I think I'm an introvert.
I see.
I don't make I don't start a conversation unless I need to with people I'm not super comfortable with.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you have like, yeah. Sometimes I think I have a hard time talking to people.
You have a hard time talking to people.
Sometimes I feel like I do.
Same.
Like I feel like I run out of things to say, and then I'm like, oh, what do I talk about now? You know what I mean? Yeah. Only the people I'm not comfortable with, though.
I see.
That's how I feel. Do these look like lily pads to you, or do they just look like green blobs?
No, they look like lily pads. It looks like a Minecraft version of lily pad.
Okay, I'm not done yet, though. How long are your podcasts usually?
1 hour. Okay, the first one was 1 hour. The second one was 1 hour 30. The third one was 1 hour 59. So basically 2 hours.
What if I'm not done my painting?
You can finish it.
Okay. What was your dream job?
My dream job?
Yeah.
I didn't have much. It was like either an astronaut when I was younger, or something that travels. Like I didn't know what kind of job I wanted, but I wanted something that travels a lot.
Like a tourist?
No, I don't think that's a job.
No, like people who like, some people like do those reviews and stuff. Not really. Where they like, do you know what I'm talking about? Like tourism, like people in tourism. Do you know what they do?
Review.
They
places.
make reviews and stuff of places.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then they make like articles and stuff sometimes.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh yeah, a journalist.
A journalist.
Yeah.
Mm.
Is that what you wanted to do?
I guess so. I just knew it was something that that required traveling.
I have a question for you.
Yes, that's your question.
Okay, so I have this conversation with Hans sometimes quite a bit, but we always discuss about like what is more important to you, like success or like what is more important for you, being successful or like what was the other one, or I guess like your happiness or like having like a family. Happiness, because let's be honest here. At least what I think. To be successful, you have to let go of like relationships. You have to let go, you have to sacrifice, and I learned this from my mom. You have to sacrifice a lot of stuff to get the success of where you want to be. My mom gave up. She gave up her like chance to make friends and like having relationships with people because she focused on solely like, you know, like solely on being on like doing schoolwork and everything, like, so she gave that up so that she can be successful. I don't know, I find that like most people who are successful
by giving up things they're happy about.
Yeah, they have to give something up. You can't have everything.
Well, I will, and I can.
Because you want to be successful, then you can't be successful but also keep your social life. If that makes sense.
I guess so. But I'm not giving up all of it. I think it's a bad idea. Because to me, I feel like success is useless if you are not sharing it with anybody.
That's what I think. I always used to think that I want to make so much money and everything like that. And I still do, don't get me wrong. But I would much rather live like an average life. But be in a life where I'm present in like with my family, with my friends. Because at the end of the day, right, like you can be successful, you can have all this money in the world, but who would you be sharing that with?
I agree. I feel like if I am the richest person and so alone, like what's the point?
Exactly.
So yeah, I think like it's either a relationship with people or success. I would choose relationships with people.
Because like, you know, those doctors, they give up a lot of like, they spend half their time in like med school. That they sometimes don't even get the chance to properly like enjoy themselves and stuff like that is what I hear. I could be wrong though, right? But it's like you're in school for like 7 years after being in like university, like after even being in university. That's a lot of time that's gone in your life.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a question. So, do you consider like having good relationships with your coworkers and like hanging out with them and like, you know, networking and everything and building relationships with other business owners and those type of things? Like, do you consider that as having a social life or like having relationships with them, or do you think that's like separate from what you were talking about that you wanted?
I think that's separate. Just because like having, you know, like business, like I'm thinking of it in like a business aspect, making relationships, right? With those relationships, you only can go so far, and it's going to be business. You're not talking about anything else.
Yeah.
If you at that point, if you want to call it like business, it's not like 9 times out of 10 whenever like successful business owners, they say that they have friends and they make connections, but they're not actually like, what's that called?
At the end of the day, they would, if they were to choose business and that person, they would always choose their business. Like, oh, are you gonna get bankrupt or die for this person? They're gonna always be like, wait, that makes no sense. All right, if you're either gonna, if either
pause. What?
If you're either gonna, your company get bankrupt, but you're so close to the other person, or the other way around, then they would always choose their business.
Are you either gonna die or
damn, where did this death come from?
Sorry.
Speaking of dying, have you ever watched Death Note?
I have not.
No? Okay, never mind, it's pointless. Change the topic.
I've always wanted to. It's just I'm not in my anime phase right now.
I got back into watching anime again. I'm watching Death Note. Holy smokes, I cried the living hell out of it.
Francine, do you want to cry more?
Oh.
I mean,
is it the Life of Tangerines?
Yes, Francine, please watch
Orange?
the K-drama When Life Gives You Tangerines. It has IU in it. And bro, every single episode makes you cry. Like in a good way, in a bad way, I don't care. Like it just makes you cry.
Really?
Yes, it's beautiful.
Does that make me want to watch it? Yes. If I want to cry?
No, like it's like a good cry because
Been nice.
I didn't go watch it. Eric and I actually had a really deep conversation at where was it again? At some. Because like we were having a conversation about like how we're growing up, and it's kind of scary, honestly. Like this is a side note from what me and her were talking about, but like it's kind of scary that we're growing up. People tell me that you have all the time in the world and that you still got lots of time and everything like that. Do you see the vision now?
Yeah, it's going good. I like it.
1 second. Like people say that like, what was it, like you've got all the time in the world, but then it's kind of scary. I was having this conversation with one of my coworkers, and she was telling me, and she's like, she wants to get out of being in debt. She's already like living in her own, she bought an apartment and everything like that. Is that why you wanted to say lava?
No, I'm just doing what I feel.
Oh, this is your coworker.
She's the same age as me. I'm not gonna out the name.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, she graduated last year. She graduated on your year, actually.
Oh, damn. Oh, yeah, I can get it.
Do you? Don't out the name. Actually, you can say it because you don't have the mic on, right?
Isn't Nicole?
Yeah. So she's like already moved out and everything like that, and she's like telling me like the things that she's gonna do. She's bought furniture already for herself, for her home, and I'm like, and it's kind of scary because like as much as I try not to compare it or anything, hearing them say like, oh, you know, like this is they're moved out, they got a promotion, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I have not done anything yet. I'm still in school. It's scary.
It is scary. I would think about that too. I'm like, I'm falling behind.
Yeah. So what do you do when you think about it?
Cry. I'm kidding. What the? I don't.
Yeah. Freaking liar.
What do you call it? I don't know. It gets me so overwhelmed about the thought of needing to go faster. And usually when that happens, I try and go faster. I like try to do 6 courses, try to accomplish more things, try to do like all the sports I can, and then like work a lot of jobs. And then at the end it just gets me sick, and because of overwork.
Yeah.
But then, so I'm trying to get out of that habit.
Yeah. And how's that going for you?
It's hard because it makes me want to do more things, but then I can't. You know what I mean?
Would you consider yourself a workaholic?
No, I don't want to work at all. more like I want to do something fun as work and not something annoying.
If you had the option to be a streamer, would you do it?
Yeah. Streamers are good. I think a streamer is a very it's a job that you can do anything in.
Yeah.
It gives you a lot of freedom.
Yeah.
So it would I like jobs that give you freedom, because if I wanted to stream something, a content, the next day I can just stream something else and be fine. And it's just something I like and people would enjoy.
Yeah.
But it's hard to go up because of how concentrated it is. But everything is so concentrated already.
I mean, that's what it is, right? Like, even finding a job right now, like, it's scary. Like, there's some people. So I actually have a coworker in one of my breakfast places that they just got hired. She's 18 years old. I was gonna try to hook you up with her, but apparently she's taken.
Okay.
And apparently that's her first job. Yeah. And it's kind of scary because it's like people have a hard time finding a job nowadays that they can't even get into jobs like a restaurant. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like not even the small jobs. Not even jobs that are like before graduation.
Yeah. Bro, at one point, sooner or later, it's gonna be like you gotta have a degree to get to freaking work at a McDonald's, bro.
I feel like they're gonna have a course in uni to get into McDonald's. Like if you don't do it, they're not gonna hire you.
You won't even be considered. But then you gotta pass an interview with a freaking written exam. What isn't a Big Mac?
You have to write like a thesis about a Big Mac.
Oh my gosh. Imagine that's how life ends up being. Sometimes I get scared and I'm thinking to myself, and I'm like, what if I become homeless?
Ooh, I'll look over you.
Oh, perfect.
I'll just watch you.
Oh,
don't worry.
I thought you meant look over me, like like watch out for me.
Don't worry. I'll look at you, make fun of you, leave.
I thought you meant take me in, but okay.
You thought.
Never mind. This is my friend, guys.
Not happenings.
But yeah.
Oh, or I can take you in, and you're gonna do all the cleaning in my house. Or you're gonna be a personal maid, and I'll what do you call it? I'll pay you less than minimum wage.
Damn.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Damn. Did you hear that, guys?
I wouldn't do that though.
That's a lie.
I would not do that though. You
know what? I'm actually very excited to go to Ottawa.
Yeah, really?
Or Ontario, sorry.
A new beginning.
It's like, it's a good way for me to be an adult. And it's like, I'll learn independence.
But
don't forget about me.
I will.
Perfect.
Anyways, we haven't had a break in a while. Do you want to do one more break?
Yeah, sure.
And then finish up our paintings?
Bro, I haven't even done my cat yet.
Yeah, we can have that as our ending paint.
Let me finish my lily pads. I haven't even done my flowers yet for my lily pads.
Oh, okay. Well,
I'm very behind.
Let's finish your lily pads and we'll do our last break.
How about you tell me a story?
About?
I want to know.
Would you ever? Sorry, what?
Never mind. Okay, go ahead.
Would you ever star in a film role?
Like what kind of film?
Like a movie or a.
Oh, really? Is that what a film
story?
does?
What do you mean? What kind of film?
Like what kind of film? Like genre wise?
Let's say horror.
Oh gosh, no.
Francine, we used to do the horror trailers.
Oh yeah, so way in Erica's old house, we used to do. We did this one trailer thing where it was like we're on a boat. How did it go again, Erica?
No, we used to always do it like in Kayla's house, my house, just anyone's house.
No, but remember there was this one specific scene where we like were on your couch, on your red couch, and we would like pretend like we were on a boat, and then one of us would get eaten up.
Yeah, I think that one wasn't horror. That was like the Jaws.
Oh, just suspense.
That was like someone was like a shark. But then the horror ones we always did with Hannah.
That's true, yeah.
Or just like together.
I feel like I got a question for you.
You didn't even answer my question.
Oh, what was your question?
Would you star in a horror film?
Would I star in it? No.
Really?
Yeah, I'd be too traumatized. I'd never go to sleep. I'd start thinking that it's real. When I watch, even when I watch a horror movie, like I get paranoid that I think it's real. So I could never do it. It's too scary.
I see.
Could you do it?
Yeah. But you wouldn't, like, if you were asked to be casted in a small movie, or let's say a music video, would you do it?
A music video, like horror wise?
No, like just a music video.
Oh, then if it's not a horror movie, then I'll do it.
A horror music video?
That's what I was saying. I was like, I've never heard of that before.
No, just any. Would you ever consider acting? Is like what I'm trying to ask.
Yeah. I took drama.
Did you?
In back in junior high. I was so back in junior high we did a play. Young Sherlock Holmes. I did that. I played as a role there.
Did you like it?
It was fun. It was scary though. Like it was intimidating. We had to do like we had to perform like 3 times twice in one night. One in the morning, one in the night, and it was scary. But it was also very exciting at the same time. 9 times out of 10, I will not do it again though. Yeah.
Acting is fun.
You say that you're good at it.
I don't know. I think it's just fun though.
Would you ever go to PBB?
What's that?
Oh. It's like okay, would you go to the reality TV shows?
Oh, yes.
Yeah?
I think every time Erica asks me what I would do if I were in a reality TV show, I would always want to say, "Oh, I'm gonna be a villain and traumatize everyone." And then like she was asking me about 1920.
What's that?
This Korean dating show.
Okay.
About people who are turning from 19 to 20 in Korea.
Yeah.
And they're like, it's like so wholesome.
It's them becoming adults.
Aww.
Yeah, it's them becoming adults, and then it's so wholesome, like their love show or whatever.
Yeah.
Their dating show. And Erica asked me if what I would be in that role and who would I go for, and I'd be like, I'm gonna be a menace and then go for every single person.
I knew you were gonna say that.
And then just and just be the most hated character over there. But I'd give them so much content.
You'd be the content creator, huh?
Yeah, I'd be content person.
That's like what's that called? Remember in Singles Inferno, there's this one guy in one of the seasons.
Mm-hmm.
What's that guy's name again, Erica? The basketball player?
Oh, not Gwen. Is it Gwen?
Gwen something?
Yeah, the guy that went for Nadine as well. And then the basketball player.
Yeah, the one who's like 30.
Yeah.
And went for the smiling girl, and then he kept on going between the other one too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that reminds me of that. Okay, do you want to see my lily pads?
Yes.
Does it look weird?
No, it looks really good.
I feel like the white for this part. 1 second. This is bringing in my inner childhood, and I'm so grateful for this.
That's good.
Okay, do you want to see it, Erica? Yes. This is what I have so far.
Oh my gosh! Whoa!
Yeah.
I didn't expect you would put highlights and stuff.
I didn't expect it either, honestly. Should I do the flowers or should I do the flowers later?
You should do later. Let's do our break.
Okay.
It's almost 2 hours.
Can I stretch?
Yes, we're gonna stretch anyways.
I need to stretch my legs.
Yeah, pause.
Wait, now I want to finish my painting. So funny.
It is honestly. You know, on the part where we're like this, I just see you kind of at the back. And I see you guys just flopping.
Sponsored by bananas. You're not.
Oh my god. Rate that out of 10. I think I got 1 star.
I think we did really great. As shown here, that the window. This is obviously. Is this the remote?
Yeah.
This is obviously our.
That's why
results.
it says subscribe, right?
Yeah.
That is how much we got.
You know, I think we should actually do a Just Dance.
A real one?
Don't you have one?
Yeah, I do. I actually do. And my dad.
You know we're old when we're out of breath from that.
I know, right?
Next podcast at Erica's house.
My dad always downloads the. Oh, you know it.
And I must confess
Whoa.
that you believe.
You think Jaylee would be so disappointed in us?
Yeah.
GG's.
Oh,
I heard that crack.
Ouch. All right.
Damn.
Jeez Louise. I'm
Let's
so
go back.
excited to finish my painting.
Ooh, me too. Are we
Almost
finally
done.
gonna see Bibble?
And we're finally gonna. Should I add more lily pads?
No, I think it's good. Yeah, I think it's good. I agree.
Do you agree to add more?
No, I think it's good. Anyways.
If I don't finish this right now, I'm gonna stay here until I finish it.
Okay. Time to finish your paintings. Did you like the stretch?
I did.
The Just Dance
I feel like I
stretch?
should have stretched more though. Did we already do the testing?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is it still on?
Mm-hmm.
What's your finest point of Can I borrow that one? Your thin point black. I'm gonna borrow some of your black paint
Yeah.
too.
Do that, yeah. What's my finest what? What's my finest what?
What's my what?
You were asking me a question.
What was I asking you?
What's your finest? And then can I have?
Oh, I was gonna say, what's your finest brush?
Oh, I see. I see.
Yeah. Can you put the black closer to me?
Want to switch?
Yeah. Here. You're welcome for mixing that for you.
Hmm?
You're welcome for mixing that for you.
I'm not using any of them.
Oh, okay. You're ungrateful.
Yeah.
It's okay.
How'd you know? Anyways. Is there any more topics? We ran out of things to say.
Now I'm at that point where I'm being nonverbal.
I guess so. Wait, so when are you leaving? You would join our volleyball team if you could?
I'd see. I'm not that good at volleyball though. I do it for fun, but I'm not that good.
I mean, as long as you want to learn.
I do, but the thing is, like, what days do you guys even do it at?
Every Fridays.
Every Fridays?
Yeah.
What time?
Like 7:50, I think, or 9:30. I don't remember which one.
In the morning?
PM.
In the Y? Always in the Y?
Not in the Y. This one's Bali Dome. This one's in the north.
Damn. So who drives?
We can all carpool.
It's pretty far.
I mean,
I've got a question to ask you.
Yes.
What's your ideal first date?
Ooh. I don't even know.
Go.
What was your question?
My question was, what's your ideal first date?
Oh, I thought we were gonna move past it.
Oh wait, what was my question? There was something I was gonna ask you.
I don't remember. But my ideal first date would be like somewhere in the park. I like parks.
Ask you that.
Yeah.
My question was, what would you name your children?
Ooh, I don't know.
Have you ever thought of that?
Yes and no.
I'd say for mine, Jasmine.
Jasmine.
Yeah.
Oh, we already have a Jasmine in our family.
I want another Jasmine.
But I think for me, I want to name the girl like somewhat something flowery. Not the name is flowery, but like
How about weed?
what?
Marijuana. Mary. Mary Juan.
And then Juan is the guy.
Meet my children, Mary Juan.
Mary Juan.
Mary and Juan.
And then the other kid is Anna.
Mary
Juan,
Anna.
Anna.
So 3 kids, marijuana.
So Mary is the girl, and then Anna's the other girl, and then Juan is the
Oh,
guy.
that'd be so funny.
So it's like, why did you name us this?
That's a good name though.
But then that's like a name that your kids would hate you for.
Probably. But
And Juan is such a Chinese name.
Juan? I don't think so.
Is it not Juan?
No.
I was thinking Juan, like the Mexican.
Juan is so Mexican, yeah.
Oh, I was thinking WAN Juan.
Oh, what? Why are you thinking so Chinese like? You're partly Chinese.
Bro, honestly, every time I'm working, people don't think I'm Filipino.
What do they think? What do they think?
They think I'm either
Racist.
Chinese, Vietnamese, Korean, but they don't think I'm Filipino.
Yeah. Yeah, same with me. They always think I'm half white, half something.
Because you do look half white.
I do not.
Are you done your painting?
Yes, I'm done. I don't want to add more because I think I'll destroy it.
I'm not done.
That's fine. You can take your time. Anyways, you want to do the questions?
Okay.
One question is, are you a butt person or a boob person?
This is one of the questions?
Yeah. What do you prefer, butts or boobs?
Bro, you're asking a girl?
Yes.
Did you ask this to Erica too?
And Sophia. They answered truthfully.
I'd say a butt person.
I feel like that's all my guests have been so far. They always say butt.
Bro, I want a nice butt.
No, Sophia's
No.
answer was the most.
For your, like, what would you want your significant other to have?
A butt or boob?
Yeah, a good chest or a good boob?
A good chest
A
or
good-
wait, what?
A good chest? Or a good butt?
Pause, what?
Good chest or a good butt?
I'd say a good butt. But then imagine it's like the front's just freaking flat as fuck.
Yeah, that's what would you rather have?
None of the above.
None of the above?
Yeah.
You have to pick one.
I'd say, yeah, and then I'd say the butt.
A good square butt.
Square?
Yeah, because for guys, they have like a very square butt. Like when they work out a lot. And it's all muscle.
You know that guy on TikTok with like a juicy booty?
Oh my gosh. So there's this one guy oh sorry, I'm sidetracking you right now. But like there's this one guy like who goes to like Good Life. And this guy always wears like the tightest pants ever. Butt is voluptuous though.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay. I see.
You know, but the thing is, I wouldn't want my boyfriend to have a bigger butt than me.
You're just gonna work out.
Like imagine it's like you're both turned around and it's like, damn, fat ass. Then you look at yourself and it's like, damn.
Then you're gonna work out. Get that bigger booty.
That's true. What about you?
Oh, boobs.
Really? Is that what guys like? Bigger boobs?
I don't know. I only asked MJ, and then he was like, "But because it has to be, because of."
But because it has to be?
Yeah.
What does he mean by that?
Don't worry about it.
Uh-oh.
Anyways.
Hey, I'd say actually, if you would actually choose, I think it would be smart for a guy to say to have the butt.
I mean,
sorry, to have the boobs because you can work on your butt.
Yeah.
Okay, then there's my answer.
So
I'll say
boobs too?
boobs then yeah, because you can make an ass.
Okay.
But you can't grow your boobs unless you want implants.
What?
It's true.
Yeah, that's true. Okay.
Does that look clear?
Yeah, it looks better. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can do the eyes now.
Okay, good luck. And then the other one is, if I were to find love again, what would you hope for me?
What would I hope for you?
Yeah.
What do you mean, like if you were to find love again?
Like if I were to find someone.
Can I have
And
water?
Be in a relationship
You
again.
were gonna get my glass. Were you about to get my glass?
No.
Oh, okay.
And be in a relationship again. What would you hope for my next relationship?
I hope in your next relationship, first of all, this person would be good with your family and your friends. That they get along with them. I also hope that they have like a really good drive as well.
Good drive?
Yeah, like a good drive. Because I want someone for you who's gonna strive you to be better. You know what I mean? And I think that's what you need, someone who's not gonna like distract you or anything and like push you to not get lazy. Because you can tend to be pretty lazy sometimes.
I am.
So I would want someone for you who will make you go out and, you know, like do these things.
Push myself to do things for.
Yeah, instead of just staying at home or whatever. That's mine. But yeah.
It's a good.
And I hope
answer.
that whatever, like when it does come to you, that this person will give you the amount of love that I think you deserve after everything that you've gone through. Yeah, that's my honest opinion. And I think you deserve it. Oh, I forgot. I'm supposed to be loud, wasn't I?
Yeah, that's okay. I can put it up, I think.
But yeah.
Hopefully the audio picked it up. If not, I'll voice over.
Voiceover that I think you don't deserve it.
What the?
Just kidding.
Anyways.
But yeah.
Yeah. We've gone through a lot of talks today. It is time to wrap up.
Are you gonna show your painting?
Yeah, then we're gonna show our painting, but just send me a picture of yours.
What do you mean? I'm gonna just leave it here, no?
I mean,
Did Erica take hers home?
no. Did you?
No.
Oh. Didn't you want to?
Yeah, no.
No.
I already won the
okay.
poll, so.
Huh?
Okay, I mean, yeah. I'll take a picture of ours later and post it.
Bruh, my eyes.
That's
Okay.
Oh
Anyways.
yeah, I want to see final product.
Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and this is podcast number 4.
Wait,
Yes.
that makes me really happy that I'm podcast number 4.
Why?
Oh, because it's your lucky number.
Oh, nice.
Aww.
Yeah, it's like it was meant to.
Cute.
It was meant to be.
What about Nico?
Huh? What about Nico? Oh, he'll come, I guess, later.
The next one's Hans. And then Nathaniel.
Yeah,
is-
I'll try.
When is Hans gonna be coming in? I'll come by too.
But when
Swears.
after my
Hmm?
after I get home, once I get home, I think it'll be the next one.
But you are at home.
Anyways, that's it for everything. Sorry for the audio difference. Hopefully everything was picked up properly. I hope you guys were able to do the things you wanted to do, sleep, do study, do whatever, chores. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys have a good night. Bye. Ooh.
Okay, I'm gonna finish this now.
Okay, good luck.
Foot.
So
You like my drawing? I
silence.
mean, painting? I chose something more simple.
How to Train Your Dragon. Oh, whoops.
More simple.
Foot.
It looks better